Hello. We are gonna skip the introduction part this time, because it's featured in episode 3, but we must address one strange issue that I recently discovered. The game is cheating. Welcome to the ZXNerd channel. Episode 4, Daley Thompson's Decathlon, Day 2, continued. This is a long video, but there is some bonus content if you watch till the end. Last time we played Daley Thompson's Decathlon Day 1, and I was initially going to include the Day 2, but decided to do another episode for that one, because that episode was quite long already. By the way, I played Decathlon using the keyboard, because my Sinclair joystick is almost 40 years old, and very unreliable. I refurbished my keyboard last year, so it should be in good shape. But I did a comparison between keyboard and joystick just for fun. Then I discovered something bizarre. Pause. Did you notice that the timer suddenly jumped to 106 seconds right after the shot? This was unknown to me for all these years, and probably most of you. Recording the gameplay on video and watching it in slow motion revealed that the timers for track disciplines were not correct. They should have started on 0 as seen on the bottom right of the screen, but no. Right after start they do a jump, which varies from 1 to 3 seconds. So it basically does a jump from 0 to 02.48 or something right after start, instead of the normal linear counting. I cannot understand why, unless the creators just wanted to make the game more difficult by adding some random handicap in the track disciplines, forcing the good player to lose after a while. The bad players lose quite fast anyway, of course. Using an accurate timer, it seems like the game timer is doing a good job, apart from that time jump right after start. So it is most likely designed this way and not just a bug. Conclusion: using a joystick is faster than the keyboard. We also discovered something new, that the game is cheating. Did you know about this form for cheating, and what do you think about it? Please leave a comment. Oh well, let's get on with the game. Same as day 1, you start out with 3 lives, and must meet the minimum standard to qualify in every discipline, if not you lose 1 life. Day 2, 110 hurdles, pole vault, discus, javelin, and 1500 meters. First discipline is 110 meters hurdles. The goal is to alternate between left and right as fast as you can, while pressing the fire button at the right time, in order to leap over the hurdles. I find it damn hard, pardon my French, to get the timing on the jumps right, since the jump distance varies with the running speed. So I could not do it perfect now, unlike in the old days. The second discipline is pole vault. Yeah, that discipline which ruined Daley Thompson's victory in the 1988 Summer Games in Seoul, South Korea.
Oh, put that 14.5 stone on the end of that glass fiber pole.
Pole vault is boring, because you have to repeat the jumps over and over until you reach the requirement heights. The run-up is automatically taken care of just like high jump. When the obstacle is close, then one have to press fire button at the right time and hold it, in order to start the vault. When the athlete is at the correct position, release the fire button and the athlete will clear the bar and land gently on the mattress. Sounds simple, right? But still boring, because one always starts at 4.00 meters, and cannot skip heights, while the requirements increases for every round.
Yeah!
The third discipline is discus. You must build up power in the ring alternating between left and right, then press fire. Just make sure that you don't throw it to the sides. The fourth discipline is javelin. Similar to shot put in day one, build up power on the run-up, then press fire. I usually go for about 45 to 50 degrees here. The fifth discipline is 1500 meters. Unlike 400 meters, One does not have to do that fast to alternate between left and right. It runs by itself. All you have to do is to set the correct speed. Use left and/or right to increase speed. Fire button to decrease speed. One must make sure that your stamina, the energy bar, does not get depleted too fast. When all the 5 disciplines of day 2 are completed, then you start over again on the first discipline if you still got any lives left. Warning, it gets more difficult as the requirement increases.
Yeah! Yeah!
Wow, almost 114 meters in Javelin with an angle of 56. Instruction manual suggests 45 degrees. Might be the run-up speed. Who did the trick?
Yeah!
After a few rounds, the requirement will be more than 5 meters. That will require you to do the jumps 10 times or more. 4.1 meters, 4.2 meters, 4.3 meters, 4.4 meters, 4.5 meters, 4.6 meters, 4.7 meters, 4.8 meters, 4.9 meters, 5 meters, 5.01 meters, 5.02 meters, 5.03 meters, and so on. That is the game's biggest flaw, and most times I do not bother to try. I just skip it and lose 1 life. I did go all the way this time, just for demonstration. I usually go for about 45 to 50 degrees here. "45 seems perfect somehow. 75 meters.
Yeah!
The 100 meters hurdles is getting quite nasty now, demanding you to break the world record with more than 1 second. Oh well, it's probably designed that way to force you to lose the game after a few rounds. So I just did a half-assed attempt, pardon my French.
Yeah!
Oops, I did it again. 75 meters. Hooray, I broke the world record, both the existing one and the record from 1984, with more than 1 second. Still did not qualify though. Oh well, this video is probably long enough anyway. Are you still watching? Good, now it's time for the bonus. Commodore 64? The loading screen does not look good, or what do you think? Leave a comment. Daley Thompson looks more like a tiny Super Mario here than an athlete, in my opinion. The graphics could have been much better, but the game has sounds when running, throwing and jumping. We like that. On the Commodore, the gameplay was almost similar to the ZX Spectrum. I think I managed to qualify in every discipline except 100 meters. Amstrad, the graphics is nice overall, lots of sounds. But why is he running so strange? Looks like he is hurt or something. What do you think? 1500 meters, unlike the ZX Spectrum version, we have to do all the running ourselves. Fortunately, it does not take several minutes. If not, our joysticks would be broken and retired before we cross the finish line. $100. Damn, that was close. But oh well. Let's try to make a long jump. Or not. Shot put. Ouch, that was short. Not sure why. The angle is almost 45 degrees, but perhaps I did not have enough speed. High jump. Ouch. Where did the mattress go? $400. Finally, I qualified. Hooray. Hurdles. Cannot get the timing right for the jumps. Oh well, I guess we have seen enough. It's time for the final summary. Thank you for watching. See you next time.